everyone, how's it going? Matthew Bailey Media here, and welcome to another 2023 movie review. And this time it is going to be on a movie that is, in my opinion, a pretty crazy movie that's based off a true story, and that is the movie Gran Turismo. Now, Gran Turismo is apparently based off of a true story where, now, I've never played the game Gran Turismo, but now that I've seen this movie, I may consider playing it. But it's basically a virtual simulator racing game where you pretty much try to see if you're one of the best race car drivers in the world. And there's this kid, I think, if I remember correctly, I believe his name is Juan Mend or something. I know his first name is Juan, that's all I really know, but he's apparently a young British young man who apparently gets the chance of a lifetime after playing so many hours of Gran Turismo. He gets the chance to compete as a real racer in a big competition, and he learns over time that not only does he realize that this is real, but he actually realizes that he has the potential to be a great racer in real life, not just on the video game. And I gotta admit, this is one of those movies, when it comes to being based off a true story, that if it tells it right, you know that it's gonna be good. Really good examples of movies that are based off of true stories that I really enjoy myself are movies like Harriet, where it tells the story of Harriet Tubman and how she became so famous in U.S. history as one of the few women working on the Underground Railroad to free slaves. Then you had other movies based off of true stories like The Blind Side, where it told the story of a young football player. And you also had movies like Dolphin Tale 1 and 2, which told the story of Winter the Dolphin. May she rest in peace, unfortunately. But it tells her story and how she overcame those struggles of not having her tail. And I will tell you, she really did hold on. She held on for so many years. She was 16, I believe, when she unfortunately passed away, but still, I praise how well Winter was able to hold on. But again, we're not talking about Dolphin Tale, we're talking about Gran Turismo. And I gotta say, Gran Turismo is, in my opinion, a good film. Like I said, it does have its flaws when it comes to how accurate it tells the true story, but now the actors, on the other hand, the guy who plays Juan in the movie, I thought he did an okay job, and Orlando Bloom and David Harbour in this movie I thought were an interesting duo. But I gotta say, this movie is a movie that is based off a true story. And so far, this is only, I think, one of two movies based off of a true story that I've seen so far this year. The other one being Air, based on Michael Jordan and his Nike shoes. If I had to choose between the two of them, which one I liked more, I would say the Gran Turismo is definitely my favorite one. I still thought it was an okay film for sure, even though it did have a few flaws, but I still really enjoyed it. And if you ever played the game of Gran Turismo and you want to see a movie like this, definitely go and see it, because it will definitely entertain all those young gamers out there who play Gran Turismo. Anyways, let me give you my rating of the movie. So, for my rating of Gran Turismo, again, I thought it was a great movie, even if it did have a few flaws. I'm going to give this movie a 4 out of 5. Yep, 4 out of 5 is my score. And like I said, it's a great film, definitely one of the highlights of this year. And I really cannot wait for the future of movies that are based off of true stories. So that's all for now in this next 2023 movie review. And now the next video you probably will see on the channel, if I manage to successfully post it, is of me when I finally go back down to Florida to go to Universal Orlando Resort, because I will be making a video talking about my thoughts on the newly themed Minion Land in Universal. And if I manage to put any other things in that video, that will be great. And after I post that video, it probably will be at least a week or more afterwards before I post anything else, because I'll be trying to enjoy myself when I'm on my vacation. So anyways, I will see all you guys in the next video.